A drill. Ooh, now.
Hey, Grandma.
Yes, we go.
Transform. Decepticons.
Yes. Red Decepticons now.
Transform. That was the whole process. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Red Decepticons now. Be rid.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
This is the coolest thing in the world.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's basically saying, follow me.
Come with me, baby. And
Oh, that
hers
is
look bigger.
precious.
Hers look bigger.
They lost their mom and now they got a new mom.
We got a whole family.
Oh,
Oh, what a wonderful mom.
oh.
Look at them all.
I have never seen nothing like that in my life.
I was going through a divorce. I just kind of looked at him and was like, this dog needs me as much as I need him. I was thinking about getting a puppy. I saw this little black lab. They told me like, this dog would be a lot of work. He just had his leg amputated 3 weeks ago. Come on, bud, get up. Trey, come on. He was unsure of me for a while. He slept in my bed, but he would always kind of like sleep off at the bottom of the bed and stuff. He wasn't like a snuggly dog, really. Like I have tile floors and he just couldn't stand up on those. He was sliding a lot. Stand up. Try this. I got some yoga mats for him and he was able to stand up with my help on those. Good boy. Stand up, Trey. Come on. There you go. Yeah, good boy. He would just drape right into my arms and I'd carry him around that way and carry him where I needed to and set him down. He just couldn't do anything. Couldn't even get out of his crate. The surgeon, he's like, I can't guarantee he'll ever walk again. It might be a year before he's walking on his own. We just have no idea. I saw him voluntarily on his own stand up and try to walk towards me. I was proud of him.
Look at you! Good boy.
Now he chases geckos, he'd chase squirrels.
Oh, Trey.
Now he does great. Like he walks around, he runs around. taught him how to do handstands. There's really nothing that he can't do.
Boy.
I had been training for the last couple years to compete on American Ninja Warrior, but I kind of was losing interest in it. After watching him get through his surgeries and recover from them, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let my divorce stop me from what I wanna do. I applied for American Ninja Warrior, and it was my 3rd year that I had applied. They called me to tell me that I was gonna be invited to compete on the show. He definitely is my inspiration. Having him with me, like when I compete, it just calms me down to look over and see him. It gives me that little boost of like inspiration and motivation. He's my best friend, he's like my child. I would like to think that he feels the same way, you know, and I can tell when he snuggles up on my pillow every night. It's kind of his way of saying like, okay, I trust you.
I don't see anybody with a camera on. Seriously, is it my fault that you have your cameras off?
So, Dr. Brown, we actually kind of wanted to do something.
With your cameras off? You guys, I'm reading each one.
We've never posted a video this long, but we felt like the journey was as important as the destination. What you're seeing here is rhino enrichment, and 2 very determined zookeepers. We will let this next clip speak for itself.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, onward.
The pair begin their uphill battle, unaware of how long the road truly is. One leads while the other questions all life decisions. She passes the torch like it's some kind of relay. We don't know what's happening here.
Oh, okay.
We've got a new method we're trying out now.
That was called the twister. I need a break, she pants. No, keep going, her supervisor shouts.
Coordination is attempted. Gravity wins again. I've got it from here.
Spin. 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 Spin.
Twirl. Twirl. Acknowledge your supporters. They made it. This truly deserves an applause. But don't get too excited. This was a moment of triumph, immediately followed by collapse. They called for backup because, well, you know why. They exchanged no words, only silent judgment and sweat. After what feels like 40 years, the enrichment clears the final barrier.
At last, it's the moment they've all been waiting for.
She appears to be absorbing its energy. Movement has resumed. This is what peak performance looks like. Apparently, it's only heavy for everyone else. The enrichment has enriched.
Charlie! We actually help you do. He thinks that ordered from us a month ago.
What? It's Pauline.
Someone sent us an email and was like, this looks familiar.
What? What?
Or natural. Question. Oh yeah, you can take the screen grab of her wearing it.
You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl. Oh my god.
You're just perfect. Is that okay? Yes. What are you guys doing here? What part?
Dolly, where I come from, would I have called you a hillbilly?
If you had of, it would have been something very natural, but I would have probably kicked your shins or something. No, actually.
But when I think of hillbillies, am I thinking of your kind of people?
I think you probably are. The people that grew up where I was were the ones that you would consider the little Abner people, Daisy May and that sort of thing. They took that kind of thing from people like us, but we were very proud people, people with a lot of class. It was country class, but it was a great deal of class, and most of my people were not that educated, but they are very, very intelligent. Good common sense, horse sense, we called it.
Dolly, did you look like this when you were a kid?
Not quite.
I mean, you didn't have the blonde wig, but when you went into school, when you were 11, 12, 13, was it this about you?
Well, you mean the full figure?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Well, actually, I've always been pretty well blessed. As a child, I grew up fast. Other members of my family, have done the same.
My assistant asked me something, and I'm going to blame it on her because I wouldn't have had the nerve otherwise. Is it all you?
Well, I can't show you here on television.
I'll take your word for it.
I get asked that question. I always answer that because people are in awe of the whole thing. A lot of people say I have. A lot of people say I haven't. I always say that if I hadn't have had it on my own, I'm just the kind of person that would have had me some maid.
You don't have to look like this. You're very beautiful. You don't have to wear the blonde wigs. You don't have to wear the extreme clothes, right?
No, it's certainly a choice. I don't like to be like everybody else. I've often made this statement that I would never stoop so low as to be fashionable. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. So I just decided that I would do something that would at least get the attention. Once they got past the shock of the ridiculous way I looked and all that, then they would see there was parts of me to be appreciated. I'm very real where it counts, and that's inside, and as far as my outlook on life and the way I care about people and the way I care about myself and the things that I care about. But I just chose to do this, and show business is a money-making joke, and I've just always liked telling jokes.
But do you ever feel that you're a joke, that people make fun of you?
Oh, I know they make fun of me. But actually, all these years, the people, has thought the joke was on me, but it's actually been on the public. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I can change it at any time. Or I make more jokes about myself than anybody. Because I enjoy it. I know, like I say, I am sure of myself as a person. I'm sure of my talent. And to me, and I'm sure of my love and for life and that sort of thing. I'm very content. I like the kind of person that I am. So I can afford to piddle around and diddle around with makeups and clothes and stuff because I am secure with myself.
Listen, tell me about this marriage of yours, this man whom nobody ever seems to see. We heard that he was here. We heard that he was in town, but none of us have seen him. Carl Dean. Mm-hmm. You don't see him very much. You're on the road most of the time. You've said, I know that this marriage will always last. This man gives me everything I need. How do you know?
Well, I need freedom. The man gives me freedom.
So why get married?
Well, why not?
Why? I mean, if what you want most is freedom, why have a husband tucked away someplace to see 6 weeks a year?
But he has the same freedom. See, the thing of it is, you don't find a person that you can be happy with and that can accept you the way you are and can share the things and to plan for the future and to enjoy your home. We have our foundation, we have our roots, we have all the things that everybody's looking for, and that's happiness in a marriage. I've got better things to do than to sit around in my room thinking, oh, what's Carl doing tonight? I wonder if he's with somebody and this and that.